spider's web, and this is just a little intermediary video in our Castle Ravenloft After Him campaign. I've messed up. At the end of the last video you may have noticed on the photographs at the end where I put the torch Ujit treasure that we gave to Catty Bree we shouldn't have been using. We shouldn't have. When we killed the skeleton magician, the one we should have got was that one. I'll show you photographs later on of not just the cards but the sheet which says what we're supposed to use. What we should have got, as I said, the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind. Choose one undead monster on your tile, it takes 2 damage. We're changing. We've had this torch card for on the way through. Because I've realised this, we're taking that off Catty Bree and giving her the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind. It may have made some difference to what we'd have done, then again it may not have. Chances are it won't have. It's the kind of thing that we would use when you know, as a last ditch attempt to cause some damage. It's a serious card. Choose one undead monster on your tile, it takes 2 damage. I think it would be something that would have been saved, but as I said, we didn't use the torch, so it's not as if it's affected anything whatsoever. The way we've played this second act, you know, it's gone tough, but saying that, it's not been as bad as we thought it would be. As you know, Cat is down to 5 health, Quinn has only lost 3 of his 10, and Catty Bree has lost 4 of her 8. So as I said, it's not as bad as we thought it might be. We've used some equipment, yeah, fair enough, but the chances are we'd have used them anyway. So as I said, we've swapped the cards over with. I'm going to add, as I said, photographs at the end of what I should have done and show you what the card is. Man, you've seen what the card is, but I'm going to do that again. I'm going to show you what the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind actually does. But sorry if I have, if this mistake has affected anything that you would have done or you would have suggested, but as it stands I don't think it would have made any difference at all to gameplay. But I'm just letting you know now that the cards have been swapped over. We've got the right cards for what we should be doing now. Okay, so Catty Bree is now equipped with the item Holy Symbol of Ravenkind, not the torch. Okay, so in the next video we're going to be carrying on from where we left off. I've made some slight adjustments to the actual gameplay. It tells you to take out 3 adventure treasure cards. It only mentions getting 2. I'm not sure exactly how it would work. I don't know where you'd get the 3rd one. Okay, so what I'm going to do at the end of this act, the end of Act 2, there are 2 treasure cards that we are going to be choosing from. The torch is one of them, obviously. I'm not saying what the other one is yet. I'm just going to put them side by side, face down, and I'm going to roll again our 8-sided die. If it lands on even, it will be one card. If it lands on odd, it will be the other, depending on which one we get, depending. The torch is the one it says to take in this section. The other one seems completely superfluous, but it seems something that would be handy. I'm not sure. It doesn't mention this. It mentions it in the what to take category, the components, but it doesn't actually say it anywhere else in the read up about this particular act. So that's the way I'm doing it. Also, it says that when you get, if we manage to get to the end thing and find the young vampire and kill the young vampire, the original start tile is where we head to. Now, because of room constraints and playing this over a period of time rather than doing it in one sitting, I've changed that slightly as well. Also, as you know, I've been taking, I dismantled the first map down and started again just from that single arcane circle tile. As I've done that, it's a case of I've found, or I'm going to be using the secret entry or secret stairway. I'm going to use that tile. So once we've actually killed the vampire, we're going to continue until we find the secret stairway. In which case, thinking about it now, the torch might be better used if we kill the vampire, so we can find, thematically it might be the wisest thing to do, so we'll do that. Instead of rolling the die then, the mystery adventure treasure we will find when we get to the end of this act, and then when I'm being optimistic, when we kill the young vampire we will get the torch, so we can find our way out. Seems fair. What do you think? That's the way I'm planning it anyway. I'm not going to do another gameplay set until probably tomorrow. I'm too tired at the moment, but that's how I'm thinking of. So if that's okay with you, we will do it that way. If not, then I'll go back to rolling the dice and see which one we get. Okay, so that's about all for this video. Until next time. Sorry for the screw up. I just completely misread the wrong. I just read the wrong thing. It says here before ending Act 1, and instead of reading that, I read before ending Act 2. Okay, I'm an idiot. But yeah, so just a quick recap of what we're doing. Castle now has the holy symbol of Ravenkind. We're going to be taking the mystery adventure treasure if or when we get to the end of this act, to take us through to Act 3. Once we kill the vampire, we will then take the torch, which is the one I mistakenly given, in order that we can find the secret stairway to get out of here and get back to the village. Until next time, take care, God bless, and bye for now.